this video, we're going to look at how to send an insurance fact find link to a customer. Click on the Insurance tab when you're in a contact, and then click on Invite to Insurance Fact Find. You'll need to check that the details for your customer are correct here, and you can customize the email that is sent to your customer by editing it here under Customize Message. Ensure that the online fact find link is there, and click Next, and you'll see a preview of the email that's going to go to your customer. When you're ready and happy with this email, simply click on Send. And your online fact find link is sent to the customer. Your customer will receive the email from you requesting them to complete their profile. They simply click on Complete Your Profile, and that will take them through to a link. They'll need to confirm their email address. If they don't get this correct, the system will tell them that they need to check their email address. They'll need to create a password, and this will allow them to log back in later if they need access to their information. They'll also need to verify their mobile number, and this will be the number that you specified at the start of the application when you sent them the link. They'll receive an SMS code. They simply need to enter that SMS code in here to continue on. Now they'll be able to start getting the profile completed. The first step of that is their declaration. They'll need to read and accept the terms, and then it will give them access to all of the parts of the process. The first of those being the disablement process, where they'll choose what type of insurance level they prefer. Then they'll go through and fill out section What's Important to You. And this will basically detail all of the information that they need to provide. They'll need to complete their goals, and the reasons for seeking advice, whether they have a preferred insurer in mind. Next up, they'll need to provide their details. So if there's any information that they haven't provided to you, they can go ahead and update that information in here. They'll also need to describe their household, whether they're single, whether they have children, and then go through and complete their health details. So the health details is a quick summary of their height, weight, smoker status, etc. They'll then go through and complete their occupation and income. This allows them to add in as many different income types as they receive. They don't have to complete all of the sections. In fact, the system will let them save without completing all parts in case they don't have all of the information available. They'll need to add in any assets that they have, for example, cars, investments, etc. They can add as many assets as they like, and of course any liabilities that they have. They'll need to complete their expenses and provide a summary of what those expenses are. So for example, they can add electricity and gas, describe it as monthly, yearly, fortnightly. As they add this through, it will show a summary of those expenses. They'll need to confirm if they have any other loans that they're guaranteeing, and then specify any existing insurance that they have in place. And when they've completed, they simply hit the button at the bottom and send through to review. And this will let them know that that section's now completed and that this information's been provided to you. You'll receive an email to let you know that your client has completed their details on the fact find. You can either click on the link or log into MyCRM, locate your client, and then click through onto the Insurance tab, and you'll be able to see the Insurance Fact Find is clickable from here. If you click View Insurance Fact Find, it will open up the fact find as if the customer had opened it, and you'll be able to click through and review the information. As you can see, all of the sections completed by the client are here and available for you to click through. For instance, I could click on what is important to you and view the information that my customer completed. Now back into MyCRM, you can also see that the information that the customer's entered, for example, financial assets, income, living expenses, has transferred directly through into your customer profile.